Hello Liam, today I come at you on a bit of an off day for me. No, that's not true. Hello Liam, greetings and welcome to, one day I will have an intro that will stick and will be spectacular. I have Ferrero Rochers over here that I'm gonna go grab. This Valentine's Day obviously was a bit of a tricky one because it was the finals for the improv of West and North and I can't talk. Obviously the finals for improv was on February 14th, so it made for unconventional Valentine's Day, but rest assured that it was still a spectacular one, and my Valentine was very kind to me and gave me tea and Ferrero Rochers and a lovely, lovely essay. So, past Liam, before I answer the questions that you had specifically for me, I just want to send some thoughts back. In my time as you, and I think for the especially first half of my existence, I think I found that I'm not as flexible as I feel like I should be. And by that I mean like with people and my expectations for people and for situations. I feel like I tend to impose my own view on how things should be, and then if it doesn't work out the way that I think it should, even if it's not necessarily bad, I will condemn it as wrong. And that has been the downfall of various potentially amazing situations and relationships, and I'm realizing now that I'm in the wrong for that. So Liam, that's just something that I want you to start thinking about, and hopefully with any luck, by the time you're me, you will have started to have that sunk in. Just for myself, this is something that I've acknowledged as something I need to work on and something that I want to start making decisions kind of against and start being more flexible and start looking at things more broadly and saying, no, it doesn't have to be exactly 3 plus 5, it can be 3 plus 6 and probably still be just as extraordinary. The math reference is lost. You know what I mean. All of that said, I have some questions of yours to answer. So, about a year ago, you decided firmly that you were going to be getting out of UBC and heading over to Capilano University. This is after a very long Facebook message conversation and Skype call with Alex, who was feeling the exact same way as you, feeling like he had absolutely nothing to do that was going right out in Ottawa, although, of course, Now, I remember this wasn't an easy decision, especially when you had to write your father a very long and convincing essay, thank you AP English, explaining exactly why it was the best course of action, and luckily it swayed him, so that worked. So you ask about the repercussions of that decision. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Everything I'm doing now, everything I did at Studio Cloud 30, everything you do for the rest of the summer is the result of that decision. More importantly though, did you get in? Yes, you got in. You'll see exactly how the process went, but basically you were told you were overqualified for the one program that you applied for, and they put you in the advanced program, so that's nice. A lot of that though, we have to live together, we have to watch together, we have to let the other people watch happen, but I do also want to talk about the Valentine's Day show with Jade. I look back at that so incredibly fondly because I remember it was a number of things for me. It was just an amazing show. And an amazing time watching Jade perform, but also just the people. That one day a year ago was my first introduction to so many people who would go on to become good friends and who would go on to introduce me to further people who would become good friends, and that really opened my world to the Carson Graham group of humans. And I've been thinking about this lately, and it's kind of weird because even though the circumstances through which I met those people early on have now completely disappeared and changed, for the most part, it feels like I still have a place with some of those people, and that is very important to me. And I don't think they needed to let me be a person to them, but they are letting me, and that's quite nice. I'm like not working with words today, but that's okay. The other thing is, you'll notice the weather is starting to turn really nice outside. It's the same here. We're almost in summer, baby, and as you all know, summer is my time to shine. So it's going to be a wonderful summer for you. I'm still editing your videos, and they're a lot of fun to watch. It's also going to be a wonderful summer for me, I can tell. Now I'm going to go ahead and make myself some Mango Madness Go Crazy tea from David's Tea, which is the best thing ever. Thank you, Hannah. And I'm going to keep editing your videos, because you know what? You were a lazy bum.